welcome to another episode of Miles and Insulin. My name's Will and today we are in Amsterdam for the Amsterdam Marathon. I haven't been on this channel for a while, so apologies for that, but yeah, excited to put it all out on the line today, hoping to qualify for London in the beginning of next year. So my blood sugars this morning were 12, I had 2 bagels and a cup of coffee. I'm down to about 8 at the moment, so gonna have a gel just before I start to spike it a little bit, and yeah, sub 3 is the goal. Here we go. Amsterdam has a very unique start. We start and finish in the Olympic Stadium here in Amsterdam. We're 45 minutes away from the start. People are starting to fill into the stadium, and as you can see, some of the people are also taking seats up there, having a little look-see. It is looking very wet here out on the course, so fingers crossed the rain stays off. If it doesn't, we are ready to put in a shift. Rain or not, we're going to make this happen. Minutes till we start. It is very wet. We just had a massive downpour. I managed to take some shelter, but there are some wet and dreary faces here at the start line. Blood sugar's down to 8, just taking a gel now, ready for the race, and I'm about to warm up, so see you on the other side. Okay, joined me a quarter of the way in, 6.5 miles. I'll be honest, that was the worst start to a marathon I've ever experienced. It was so narrow, a lot of weaving, a lot of people in the wrong group, but I managed to escape it, running at the right pace with the right people now. So found my groove. Half a
You feeling good?
Quarter.
Feeling good?
We're good, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, man, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's on. Stay in that groove, find your rhythm.
What's your name?
Let's do it. Whoa. This isn't the finish line. This isn't the Jude Bellingham PB celebration. Well, unfortunately, Amsterdam wasn't my day for a PB. We did cross the finish line. Got the medal, don't you worry. But I did have a severe hypo at mile 20. Now, this is the first time that I've had a severe hypo in a race and an event, so it was a big shock and a big learning curve for me. I just want to come on here and talk about it and be transparent with you guys. I know you've followed me for a while, so just wanted to run through it, and I want to be honest with you guys that it didn't go to plan. The last clip you saw of me there running at halfway came in at 1 hour 28, so bang on time, scheduling for a sub 3, which was the goal. The next time I did a blood test was mile 20, so I didn't take a clip here, but at mile 20 my blood sugars were 8 and they were falling with a severe down arrow. This sparked a little bit of panic in me. I did take on board the gel, the jelly babies, and also an energy bar, anything that I could do to try and reverse this trend of it falling down quite rapidly. But unfortunately I did fall into a hypo at mile 22. Now there's a number of factors which upon reflection I could have changed, but this was the case. So for 4 miles then I did it all I could to get to the finish line, but it did end up being quite bad in terms of being a zombie march, and I was in quite a lot of trouble when I crossed the finish line. So what went wrong? Where were we reflecting? My pre-race meal did change. I did have a few bagels instead of porridge. So this might have changed my fueling as I was going through the race, but also I think because of the bagel I bolused or injected a little bit more aggressively than I tend to with porridge, and that might have had a bit more of background insulin or insulin on board as I was running through the event. There's many other things, such as the pace that I was running was a lot faster than my last attempts, and so perhaps I was burning more fuel than I was taking on board. So what I'm trying to say is that there's great opportunity to learn from this example and this event. A lot of lessons there. I need to go back to my fueling strategy and see how we move forward in 2024 to really hit that and nail that sub 3 attempt. So yeah, plenty to learn from, but just wanted to jump on here and be real with you guys. I think the race overall is a beautiful race. Amsterdam's stunning. Really recommend it to all of my marathon runners. It's a great race, well organised and very flat, albeit very wet for me on that day. If you can get a year where it's not so wet, then it'll be a fantastic race. So definitely recommend it. As we move forward into 2024, we have some very exciting plans that I'm very keen to share with you and be more active on this channel. So do stick around. The big news off the street is I've signed up for my biggest challenge yet, which I will be revealing in the next video. So do stick around. And as always, make sure you test yourself. And if you've got a diabetic friend, reach out to them, message them, tell them you love them. And if you're a diabetic in the area, reach out to me. I'd love to speak to you and help you with your diabetic journey and support you with exercise and build a community around that. So thank you very much for watching another episode of Miles and Insulin. My name's Will, and I'll catch you soon.